And you think this letter is about us?
Well, how many families are there with 3 old children and 3 new children?
I don't know, but I'm glad you finally decided to show me the letter.
Dear Libby.
Well, yeah, the lady that gives advice in the newspaper.
And you thought this was a letter about us?
Well, sure, Dad. What else could we think?
Oh, Greg. Don't you know there are any number of families with children from previous marriages?
But not with 3 kids apiece.
But I thought we were all getting along so well.
We are.
Then how could you think I would write such a letter?
Mom, we didn't say you wrote it.
And even if we did, I wouldn't try to solve a problem by writing to Dear Libby.
Dad, the letter didn't say Harried and Hopeless was a man.
You look terrible.
I have a right to.
Well, let me get you a cup of coffee.
Thanks.
I take it you had that talk with the kids.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I better have a cup of coffee, too. Fire when ready.
Well, you know Dear Libby's column.
Oh, yeah, I never miss it.
Well, you missed this one. Read the second letter.
Hey, how about that? She has 3 kids and he has 3 kids. Just like...
Exactly.
You mean the kids saw this and thought...
Mm-hmm. They thought if they behaved themselves, Harried and Hopeless would stay married.
Crazy kids.
Well, you've got to admit there are quite a few coincidences between the family and the letter and ours.
Like about 110%.
Right. Alice, you've known Mr. Brady a lot longer than I have. You don't suppose...
Don't be silly. Mr. Brady would never do a thing like that.
I didn't think so.
He wouldn't write a letter like that in a million years.
Alice, you don't know how much I appreciate this. Of course you're right.
You bet I am. You don't work for a man all those years and not know what kind of a man he is. Mr. Brady write that letter? Ha!
Thank you, Alice.
Alice? You know that column in the paper called Dear Libby?
Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah.
it.
Read that second letter. That's yesterday's paper. I got another copy.
Interesting.
Do you think it applies to us?
Us?
Yeah, Harried and Hopeless has 3 children and married somebody with 3 children.
3 and 3. I'd have to say that's pretty close. Yep, that's what I'd have to say, all right.
Alice, do you think Carol could have written that letter?
Mrs. Brady? Why, Mrs. Brady wouldn't write a letter like that in a million years. A billion years.
Well, I guess not.
I'm surprised you could have thought such a thing.
Well, I guess it's just that men don't understand women.